to the left, and now he pops it up, and George is kicking. The hooker is kicking, and Farrell is chasing. He's keeping it on the toe, and he's going to score.
Well, Ewan McKenzie mastered it a number of years ago when he was coach of the Waratahs.
And Sarri's back in possession again. Jamie George, clever little kick, he's got all the tricks. Not too many hookers could pull off that.
They find themselves inches away, it's turned over. Remarkable defence from Saracens. And there's the kick and the chase from Jamie George.
Far away from getting the ball to Tamateni, now England have it, and Jamie George on his own little chub kicks the ball over the 10-metre line up to the 22, and
now the structure's gone, and that's a chance maybe for Lazowski. Lazowski there into Jamie George. George with the cross kick. Maitland's getting after it. He's the fastest man, and it sits up nicely for Sean Maitland.
of Leon Taupua.
Okay.
And it's this controlled chaos.
Here's Moanga. Now they look for width. Coming in is Tomani Balu. Now the Lions kick downfield. They'll come all the way back, says Matthew Raynell. What about Tyke Furlong putting in a kick?
As well. Held on to by Radwan, Fun Sale, George, oh goodness me, Jamie George, hello, oh, and...
So you kicked it, made it up to here, so... Thanks for playing.
Jamie George prods it through, we're hearing that Alan Alal...
Each of the attacks, a little dig over the top from Forde. Joseph can't gather it, and it falls in step for Jamie George, who sticks in a clever little kick. And that's tricky for Banahan. Here is Jamie George. A little bit of footwork from the hooker and hurtling around the outside is Taylor. Taylor's won the foot race. He's taken out without the ball there.
Rolled out of the way as he tried to wrestle that ball away. Now, Jamie George, the kick, and then the chug forwards. A little bit more pace from Farrell, and this is as far as he's run in a long time, I'd imagine.
Well, fans are used to seeing the ball kicked around on this pitch, aren't they? So it's probably what he thought, but...
Barrage continues, it's slipped out of the grasp of Girogadze. Itoji's onto it. Jamie George now, he's showing off all the skills. The nudge through, it's a good one in the in-goal area. And
Clement. And Willis is there though.
Won the ball.
He's won the ball cleanly. Now Jamie George is going to hoof it upfield.
Not giving up on it, making sure you make a nuisance of yourself.
oh, messy old line out, and Gonzalez first to it, and he's got it away to George. George with that trademark grubber.
If England can get the ball away from this line out.
Very short, and Itoje linking up with his Saracens teammate George, who rather kicked it away.
Yn brwydro amdani ar y llawr. Mae'r bel yna i Rhys-Webb, a mae eisiau codi'r twysa o'r safle yma.
Tompkins almost on it. George is on it. Then he chips ahead. Shagan chasing, getting back his Hathaway.
Italy in those days was the inspiration for something which utterly befuddled a few men in white.
Taken in the half.
So, charged down by George, a scampering George. Hassel Collins, and he chasing for the same ball, and the ball will beat Saracens through that.
And then good footwork, but no one with real pace.
There goes Wilco Lowe, the South African international prop. That's a good rip. It was Vunipola, I think, who threw himself in.
Harry Humphreys under too much pressure. The pass wasn't great, it was on his hip. Nick Tompkins will give that to Jamie George. He will not go 75. He's going to have to boot the thing. Sutherland's after him. Max Malins is chasing, but he looks hanging.
Could be a 50-22 maybe.
It could be a 50-22. 50-22.
Play on, he regathered
Jamie
it before
George
it hit the ground.
with a probing one over the top. Tyrone Green.
Wait, Joe.
Fence next to that.
Short side though is looking vulnerable. Jamie George pokes it on its way. That goes Hendrickson.
Good spot down that short side.
Tompkins just end over end, beautiful, and Gavrillac this time. Rodshaw's hand wearing the same family white scrum cap, 2 for the price of 1.
He's off the head.
Jamie George with his footballing skills, but gathered by Slightholme off the head.